What's up, you guys? Godzilla Fan Freaks coming at you today with another X Plus review. Yeah, and today we have a big sumbitch for you. Today we are going to be reviewing the 30 centimeter X Plus Spacegodzilla. That's what's up. This guy is freaking huge. He's bigger than 30 centimeters. He's like 35 centimeters, which is only 5 centimeters short of the gigantic GMK Goji from X Plus, from the new gigantic line. So I actually consider this guy part of the gigantic series because he's so big. So even though I'm not able to obtain the GMK gigantic 40 centimeter figure, this is my gigantic series figure. So yeah, so Spacegodzilla's box, very nice box art, very nice purples and stuff on the front, brown all the way around. Then you got your legal jargon warning sticker on the back in Japanese. And so yeah, there's the box. Now onto the figure. I have my camera pushed as far back as possible. His top of his head might be getting cut off just a little bit, but I mean that's as far back as I could have gotten with him still being visible and you guys being able to see everything nicely. So, excuse me, let's get right on to the figure review. Now, X Plus, I'm just going to go straight on into it. No articulation whatsoever, so we can skip articulation and focus on detail, 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 and paint job. Because that's what these figures are about, detail and paint job. Nothing more. Spacegodzilla, sporting very nice colors all the way around. Very nice, purplish, bluish skin, purplish, reddish here for his stomach. Very nice crystal white for his spines all the way down to the tip of his tail. Just very nice, crystal look. They are all translucent here, especially, and his shoulders crystals are also translucent. His head horn here, or his head crown, is kind of an orange translucent plastic. And, just very nice skin and scale look. I'll close them in here just a little closer so you can see some of the body detail on him and the skin detail. Just very nice all the way around. He's a very beautiful figure. No problems whatsoever. He is a little fat here in the thighs, but, Spacegodzilla was pretty chunky in the film, so he's pretty accurate from what I can tell. Very nice face. I'm just going to see if you guys can get a good shot at his face there and see the detail in it. Very nice face. Very nice, tusks, mandibles there on the side. Teeth are all individually sculpted. Very nice detail inside the mouth. The eyes are beautifully well done and painted. Even I love all the little spines here up to the top of his head. Very Godzilla-like. Little scrawny, chubby arms, but again, Spacegodzilla, he was pretty chunky in the film. He didn't move a lot. He was a fat ass. And, just a beautiful figure all the way around. There's nothing wrong with this guy whatsoever. And one other thing I want to say about paint job is in his belly area and somewhat on his skin, he has a glitter tone. There is actually glitter in the, not in the sculpt, but in the paint to give him that spacey shine, sparkle color. So, sparkle. You can really see it here on the top of his toes, too. At least you can with mine. I don't know how well that's going to show up on camera. But hopefully you guys can maybe see, I'll try to tilt him here and there. Maybe you guys can see that detail in there. But, the glitter scheme is kind of heavy there on the top of his toes. But, he's a great figure all the way around. He is huge, so if you are planning on getting him, clear that shelf space. Because he will take up a lot. He's a big hog. He's a big shelf hog. But, Spacegodzilla's great. I mean, just the detail and paint job is just amazing on him. He's a great figure to have. I really wasn't thinking about getting this guy either, but, I watched Rich's review on him. I watched the review a few more times. I watched it a few more times. And then the more I watched Rich's review, I was like, I want to get Spacegodzilla. And then, boom, I nabbed one up for a good price. So I'm not going to complain. And, he is impressive. He's a great figure. Again, he is my gigantic series figure because he's taller than 30 centimeters. He's 35, so he's not too much shorter from being in that gigantic series line. And what else can I say?
I mean, Spacegodzilla, he doesn't really get a lot of good rep in the kaiju world. A lot of people say his name is dumb, but when you go under all consideration of how Godzilla cells were sent into space, energy from explosions of stars and whatnot, what else are you going to call him? What other villain were you going to call him? I mean, Spacegodzilla. You know, I don't see what people have with the name. I mean, some people really give the name shit, and it's like, I don't see the point. Spacegodzilla's awesome. You know, the name might be a little bland, but really, what else are you going to call him? I mean, Godzilla cells up in space, created in space. What else are you going to call? He looks like Godzilla from space. Spacegodzilla. His name's not that bland, so he deserves a little more. He is a very powerful kaiju as well. If Godzilla didn't have Mogira's help, Spacegodzilla probably would have killed Godzilla. Spacegodzilla is one of the most powerful kaiju there is. And he is just simply awesome. So that is my opinion on Spacegodzilla. I like him. He is awesome. The haters can hate. Anyways, you guys, that is my review on X Plus Spacegodzilla. He's simply amazing in detail and paint job. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. We are Godzilla fan freaks. This was the review on the 30cm X Plus Spacegodzilla. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video review. Thank you for watching.